Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to ask you a question. Have you ever felt like everything in your life was falling apart? Like the promises you held onto were slipping through your fingers like grains of sand? I've been there too. But today I want to share something powerful with you about the faithfulness of God. You see, unlike human promises that can be broken, God's faithfulness is as constant as the rising sun. Think about that for a moment and let it sink in. Every single morning, without fail, the sun rises. It doesn't matter if it's cloudy, stormy, or if we can't see it. It's there, faithful to its purpose. Let me tell you a story that deeply touched me. There was this woman named Sarah who lost everything, her job, her home, and even her health, all within a span of 3 months. She said she would sit in her small rental room wondering if God had forgotten her. But here's the amazing part. Through all of this, small miracles started happening. A stranger paid for her groceries one day. An old friend offered her a job opportunity out of nowhere. Her health gradually improved through a doctor who happened to specialize in her exact condition. These weren't coincidences. They were footprints of God's faithfulness. You know, it's interesting how we often measure faithfulness by our circumstances. When things are good, we say, God is faithful, but when storms come, we question where He is. The truth is, God's faithfulness isn't dependent on our circumstances. It's woven into His very nature. Think about a parent's love for their child. Even when that child makes mistakes or turns away, the parent's love remains constant. Now multiply that faithfulness by infinity. That's just a glimpse of God's faithfulness to us. In ancient times, people would build stone monuments to remember significant moments of God's faithfulness. Maybe we need to do something similar, not with stones, but by keeping a record of the times God has come through for us. Because here's the thing. When we look back at our lives, we often see that even in our darkest moments, He was there, working things out in ways we couldn't see at the time. So if you're in a place of uncertainty right now, remember this. God's faithfulness isn't just a nice religious concept. It's as real as the ground beneath your feet. It's not a matter of if He'll come through, but when and how. The story isn't over yet. Your story isn't over yet. And the same God who has been faithful throughout history is still faithful today, working in ways we may not see or understand, but always, always keeping His promises. Because that's who He is, the faithful God, yesterday, today, and forever. I pray that you have been blessed by this message, and if so, please consider subscribing and share it with your friends and family. Blessings.